Greetings and salutations, everybody. Lord X here, coming at you once again with another comic shop pickups video. And this time I'm going over the comics, not from this past week, but from the week before that. Yes, I finally got my comics from the previous week. Comics that came out this past week should be arriving at my comic book store on Monday, so probably on Tuesday I'll be doing a pickups video for that batch. But anyways, today I've got 3 comics and one big extra edition, which you may or may not have seen me tweet about. So, let's dive into the first comic here. And this is another DC movie variant cover, because these have been quite awesome the past little while. You may have seen the Bill and Ted one that I picked up, as well as the Catwoman cover. I got a Sinestro one from a buddy of mine. I had another one too, which I can't even remember now. Shows how much I keep in mind those things. But anyways, the one I got this week is Wonder Woman, done in the style of 300. Look at that. That is pretty badass. I'd watch a Wonder Woman 300 style movie. Except that I want Wonder Woman to be in color. This is truly Zack Snyder inspired here. Just kidding, we haven't seen Batman v Superman yet, so who knows how Wonder Woman's really going to turn out in that movie. And there's rumors going around now that are in her own movie, she's going to have like 6 different costumes, so hopefully there's a bit of color in some of those, unlike the one we've seen so far. But I digress. Very cool cover. The 300 style I think fits really well for Wonder Woman, so yeah, really enjoyed picking up this cover, even though I haven't read any of the Wonder Woman books, and this is issue number, I'm assuming the issue number is around here somewhere. Don't see it there anywhere. But anyways, yeah, you get the gist, and somebody out there probably knows what number that issue is. Next up, we have issue number 3 of Return of the Living Deadpool. Ooh. Not much to say about this because I haven't read the other 2 issues yet. Really like the cover here again. Kind of remind me of WrestleMania 30, was it? No, WrestleMania 29, the final Triple H versus Undertaker match, when Undertaker came out and all the hands were clawing at him, or looked like it was reaching out to him. So I really like this kind of cover. It's simple, but it's all kinds of awesome at the same time. So that's really cool. And of course, the final Deadpool issue came out this past week, so can't wait to get my hands on that. And I will probably read that before I talk about it here on Comic Shop Pickups. And the final comic I got this week is issue number 17 of The Punisher. So there we have Punisher, and right in the forefront we have Captain America's shield. In the back you can see Cap there, aka Falcon Cap, as you may notice with the close-up there. So Punisher taking on Captain America all of a sudden. Again, I haven't caught up, so I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but if Punisher's taking on Captain America, you know some serious shit is going down here. And I pity Captain America. But anyways, that does it for the comics this week. So what is the big extra something special that I picked up? Well, I love pop vinyls. To be more specific, I've enjoyed the Guardians of the Galaxy pop vinyls. I have them all, but except for the villains, which I'm going to be collecting. Starting with this guy. I had the option of getting the other ones, but this was the only one of this guy that was there. And of course, when I refer to this guy, I mean the guy. The badass. The ultimate foe for the Guardians of the Galaxy, and even the upcoming, well, even upcoming for the Avengers. That's what I'm trying to say. And of course, I am talking about the Mad Titan, Thanos. Look at the massive scale of this thing. It's as big as my head. In fact, I think it can cover my head. So yeah, there we go. And look at him with that smile on his face. Like, I'm gonna kill you. And no, there is no Infinity Gauntlet here to be seen. But come on, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy version. He doesn't have his Infinity Gauntlet at this point. It's coming. In 3 years, but it's coming. Yeah, I thought the Thanos one was really cool. The guy is massive too, and he is a bobblehead, so that's actually really cool. I might actually take him out of the packaging at some point just to get a closer look at all the detailed, you know, how detailed he is. So that's really cool. I'm hoping to get into the rest very soon. There you can see them on the back, including Dancing Baby Groot, who I already have. There's Yondu, there's Ronan, there's Nebula, and there's the Collector. So I should be getting those in the near future. I will probably pick up 1 or 2 the next time I go to my comic shop. So look forward to seeing those on future comic shop pickups videos. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for this, well, relatively short comic shop pickups video. I thank you so very much for watching. So guys, let me know what you picked up recently at your local comic book shop down in the comments section below. And until next time, I've been Lord X, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it right there, folks. We're not done yet. 'Cause I'm back wearing a different t-shirt, and with more comics, that's right. This is 2 comic shop pickups videos in 1. Though it's just going to be titled just 1 number. That's right, since I did that last recording a couple days later, I picked up the next batch of comics that was last week, but still not this week's, because this week's isn't out yet. At least not here. So, without further ado, wasting more of your time, without doing another farewell outro, I guess that's going to be the midtro. I've got 4 comics, I've got 2 extras. So let's dive into the rest of these bad boys. First off, we have issue number 14, The Black Vortex, Chapter 11, Captain Marvel. Really nice cover there. That's really cool in my opinion. Carol Danvers there on the front. Looks like something's grabbing her, probably the Black Vortex. Cool. But yeah, that's quite the awesome cover. Captain Marvel is an awesome character, as I've talked about many times here before. Next up, we have issue number 2. Haven't read this one yet. Will be right after this recording. And that is issue number 2 of Howard the Duck. And there he is with the Guardians of the Galaxy as they all try to make duck faces, including Groot. Oop. There you go. Ooh. I also like the fact that we've got this up here in the corner. That's really funny. So yeah, Howard the Duck, the first issue was absolutely amazing, as I talked about. I will be reading this issue. I'll be reading the next issue I'm about to talk about here as well. And that is issue number 4 of Ant-Man. Clearly a Hotline Miami inspired cover. Just got the visual style, as well as, you know, a guy wearing a animal-themed mask. Because those things just scream Hotline Miami. The fucking title is like Hotline Miami or Miami Vice. If you didn't know, Ant-Man's in Miami right now. So yeah. The first issue of this was great. I still need to read issues 2 and 3. It's been nagging me. I need to get around to doing that. So yeah, there you go. Ant-Man, issue number 4. And if you haven't already, go watch the new Ant-Man trailer. It is funny as hell. And gets me so hyped for that movie. I'm really excited. I've always loved the character of Ant-Man. And finally, we have a $10 comic that came out this week. It's issue number 45, but it's also issue number 250 of Deadpool. And yes, this is the death of Deadpool. Dun dun dun. So yeah, I did read this issue despite not having caught up beforehand. But that's the great thing about comics. Sometimes in the front they'll give you like a little summary of what's been happening, and Deadpool did it fantastically well to catch you up on what was going on and how Deadpool goes out. It's bloody fantastic and really, really bloody. And just the ending of it and the very last thing he says is so incredibly funny. I won't spoil it for you guys because I highly recommend reading this issue. It's really good. And aside from the main story, there's a like tales of sort of thing, like 4 or 5 different, I think it's 6 different stories. I haven't read them yet myself, but 6 different stories by 6 different writers. Just maybe 4. I can't even remember now. But 4 bonus stories, let's just call it that. Bonus stories are involved in this issue. And I just kind of glanced at one of them, the last one, and it was pretty amusing. Deadpool having the Infinity Gauntlet. I'll leave it at that. So yeah, there you go. Deadpool, number 250. The death of Deadpool. It makes sense from the point of where Marvel's going. It's not really a fuck you to Fox. It actually makes sense in terms of the whole convergence thing that's going on right now in the Marvel universe. So yeah. Goodbye, Deadpool. I hope you're back with a brand new series soon. And if you have picked up this issue... sorry. I'm getting excited here. If you have picked up this issue, go to the back. They put in 3 pages worth of tweets that people send out. I'm on page number 2, near the like the top quarter of the second page. My tweet's there. Just look for it. _LordX. Yeah, quite happy that I managed to get my name into, or at least my Twitter handle, into the final issue of Deadpool, number 250. So that was really cool. Among a plethora, I think I got that word right, of other Deadpool fans. So go read this issue and check that out. Now, as I mentioned, I did have something extra to show off here. And earlier in this video, you saw one extra, a big extra in terms of Thanos. And well, I gotta collect all of the Guardians of the Galaxy sets. So, at my at my comic shop, I picked up Nebula. So there she is, the sister of Gamora, daughter of Thanos, cyborg extraordinaire, aka Catherine Gillian of Doctor Who fame. So yeah, there you go. She's interesting. She's a lot smaller than some of the other pop vinyls in terms of her feet. I'm not sure how well she would stand up, really. So yeah, we have her. And then, in my local EB Games, when I spun by there, I saw the one figure that my comic book shop didn't have. Like, seriously, my comic shop, they had a ton of Yondu, a ton of Nebula, a ton of the Collector. But what they didn't have was Ronan the Accuser. And there he is, as cute as can be, with his big old hammer there to bash some skulls in. There's a better little shot of the pop vinyl that's in the box. So yeah, the only 2 I have left now are the Collector and Yondu in the Guardians of the Galaxy set, and I'm probably going to pick them up and you'll see them in the next video. So you can look forward to seeing that. But anywho, that's going to do it for this video, guys. For real this time, we're actually going to end it here this time. So until next time, I've been Lord X, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you later. Bye.